Okay, so still your favorite doctor, favorite gynecologist, Dr. Adebayo. And today I want to talk about how many rounds that a man really needs to do to be called a man. Okay, no, not round. Okay, we're talking about rounds of sexual intercourse. Okay, so how many rounds is consistent to being a man or a woman? So I say, now man you'll be, as you do 3, you do 4, you do 5, you do 6. How many is consistent with normal? Let me first bust your bubble. Most of the time when you hear men saying they have done 5 rounds, done 6 rounds, na lie you, we just talk to make people feel like we are strong. And sometimes when those things happen, a lot of people on performance enhancing drugs. How many rounds is normal? Before I answer that question, okay, the first thing to tell you is that sex, I tell you, there's nothing like too much or too little sex. Okay, the most important thing is that when you have sex, you try to make sure it's legitimate, you try to make sure that you enjoy it and it's a partnership between 2 persons. For example, for men, men's sexual cycle is such that it starts with desire, and then they are aroused, then they have erection, then they have ejaculation, and there's rest. It's the length of that rest that determines when a man goes to another round. So when a man ejaculates, then he has to rest. Most of the time, the man has to rest for a little time, and the time of rest or the length of rest depends on a lot of things like age. Okay, for example, a young guy of less than 30 is likely to may just rest for like 5 or 10 minutes and is ready to do another round. A man that is up to 40 or 50 may need more time, sometimes minutes, sometimes hours to days. At 60, 70, sometimes a man may need days before they're able to do another round. So really generally depends on age and some other things that are around. For a woman, most of the time, of course, it's easier to abuse the man because the woman is not every time they get to orgasm and all that. But for a woman, what determines whether she does again is how she feels, how lubricated she is, and especially if she doesn't have sores and all of that. But by and large, the truth is this: no amount of rounds is expected. If it's one, you will do. Understand your partner, enjoy it, do it if it's once. If it's twice, do it. There's nothing like I must do 2, I must do 3. We shouldn't put ourselves under necessary pressure. While you do it legitimately, just enjoy it, whether it's once, whether it's twice, and be happy in the partnership. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Talk to you next time. Thank you.